So I'm on my way tonight to play bass at an amazing church. I love playing music. I've been playing guitar since I was 9 years old. Started playing bass a few years ago, drums. I love music, man. But when I was in addiction, I totally gave up all that. I wasn't practicing music. I wasn't playing. The center of my life was drugs and alcohol and making myself feel different than how I normally feel. 5 years ago, after just total brokenness, total catastrophe, everything in my life was just going horrible. I made a decision to give my life back over to God. And I remember saying, God, if you can fix me, if you can use me, if you can do something with this mess I've created, please, God, help me. Please, God, do something for me. I started going to a church, not really because I wanted to, because my wife asked me to. And I was willing to do anything she wanted me to do because I was trying to fix that relationship. So I went with her. I had a short amount of time sober, and I was standing in the audience, and the music team was playing music and worshiping. And the music director that was in the center of the stage walked over to the end of the stage and pointed at me. I looked up at him. I was like, me? He said, yes, sir. He pointed at me. After the service, he approached me and he said, man, God spoke to me. He said, man, God wants to use you. I don't know you, but God spoke to me and he said he wants to use you, man. Do you play any musical instruments? And I told him, I said, yeah, man, I play bass. Can I, if you could ever use me, I'd love to help out. I walked into that church with my eyes at the floor, my head hanging down because I felt like I was no good after everything that I had done. Ended up doing some rehearsals with that group. I ended up getting accepted into the band, and I've been to that church for 5 years now, playing bass every single Sunday morning. I didn't have years sober. I didn't have everything together yet. I really didn't. My life was it was a work in progress. But God spoke, man, and God said he could use me, even where I was, right there in that moment. Not fixed, not perfect, but willing. Today I get to use my talents. I get to live for God. I've learned that God doesn't need you to get yourself perfect before he can use you. God can take you right where you're at, right in the middle of the mess that you're in. And he can turn things around, and he can make a miracle out of something that looked horrible. God can turn disaster into destiny. He can turn a mess into the miraculous. And he can turn failure into a testimony. I just want to encourage somebody out there today, man. You don't have to be perfect for God to love you. You don't have to be perfect for God to use you. Just come to him as you are. God will take care of the rest.